jamming. Sabado, Winter Wonder Jam, Season 7. We got a cloudy, windy day when the forecast said it was going to be sunny, warm, and mild. But we're heading to the gym nonetheless because it's not pouring down rain at the moment. Today, what am I thinking? I am indecisive. Is it going to be Sabado Grande? Is it going to be casual Saturday? Is it going to be exotic? Is it going to be a little bit of the mix? You know how sometimes, if you're a music fan, your taste in music may have changed over the years. So by the time you've been collecting music for 30, 40 years, you have your R&B section, you have your classic rock, you have your house, you have your deep house, you may have some techno in there, you may have some funk, and you may have 3, 4 other genres that they may have called abstract or something like that. Well, that's how the fitness regimen has been. Are we going to do countdowns? Are we going to do 10 by 10s? Are we going to do slow motion? Are we going to do negatives? Are we going to do reverses? Are we going to do proprioception? Are we going to do dynamic, frenetic jump exercises? What the heck? And even though we're in there for 2.5 hours sometime, there's really not a lot of time between the activity and the rest period to get all of that in there. So maybe some combos. I don't even know. I know I need to stop talking. I should remind you about Noxoma Life Camp. You should be out there walking 20 to 40 minutes every day, every chance you can get to get yourself ready for the challenge portion. Okay, that's it. Cut it off. Let's get into the gym, get the job done, report back on our decisions or our gym mix right after this. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness, baby. No gizmos, no gadgets, no injections, no implants, no games, no contests. Apocalypse year fitness. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. It's a real life struggle, baby. Picking up heavy weights and putting them down. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. Apocalypse year fitness. Every day is another struggle, and the struggle is real, so we embrace it. The Gymmy Jamm is real life fitness. We embrace it. I want to call this one a hard Saturday because we went hard and we got hit hard. So put the list up. It's going to be a little bit different. The monologue, the closing monologue, the summary, than the list, because I realized we did squats practice today. This was practice. We started with 115 pounds squatting, and we're going low as we can, full squat, and then as we add weight, we get full squat, full squat, full squat, and then when it gets like super heavy, like over 200 pounds, then first of all, we're getting used to having it on our back and then squatting just a little bit, maybe a half squat, maybe even a quarter squat. And then once we got up to, what was it, 245, we just put it on the back, bounce down just a little bit, just to get the feel of it, take it back up, boom. That was it for the squats. And then I thought I'd be able to go over and hit the Ego Smith machine. Well, loose nut on that bad boy, so we won't be using that until they fix it up. So we broke out the landmine bar and we got a personal best on that bad boy. And that's not pulling it very far up off the floor, but that's another ego thing, man. We had, I don't even know how much weight. I just remember 3 and 3. We had 3 45-pound plates and 3 25-pound plates. So we start with the 3 45s, then we do our set, then we add 25, 25, 25, and we go till we get down to about 3 to 5 reps, call it a day. Then we hit the reverse bench press. So I'm working on these plank rows, and what you do is you're in a plank, your feet are on the floor, you have one hand stretched out in front of you holding on to the bench, and the other arm is rowing the dumbbell. Now, you think that's for the back? Let me tell you, IT band, the outside of the thigh, for the support area, that sucker is blazing. So, you know, some people do it flat on the floor, okay? Feet on the floor, hands on the floor, and they're rowing, but it's not enough range of motion for me, and being on the incline I think makes it a little more challenging. So it's progress, progress, progress to finish up this week of training, of living, of real life fitness, and we're feeling every bit of it. I think I'll have a burger tonight as a reward. Woohoo! That's it for this workout. That's it for this week. Thanks, friends, for all the moral support. Sometimes I feel your vibes in there. Appreciate you guys. See you next workout.